Am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. And we got my nigga DJ Akademiks giving praise straight to Kendrick Lamar, double straggy, for having a good performance during this tour. Now, if you don't know, I don't think it's been sold out everywhere, but it does look packed for sure. And for a stadium tour, you don't really need to fill out the whole fucking stadium. You just need to fill out the part, that everybody can see the artists do their thing, and everything else is just filled in the back. That makes sense. So it is definitely packed in there for sure. So let's listen to DJ Akademiks give his thoughts on the Kendrick Lamar and SZA Grand National Tour.
I ain't gonna lie, and if any of y'all Drake fans say I'm switching up, y'all are just haters. Shit, I'd go to the concert. I think this is W. I'm gonna tell you why. My boy rapping with no backing track, right? If again, some of y'all don't know concerts. That boy rapping with no backing track. He's doing it. There's no backing track, no hype man. And he's rapping a 7-minute song. Like Euphoria is like 7 minutes. And then he still gotta do other songs. Bro, and it's mad. It's like bars. This give me Jay-Z vibes. But he's a better performer than Jay-Z. He is. But Jay-Z, one thing I like about Jay-Z concerts, he raps every word. Jay-Z raps every word. I love it. Oh, I'm actually surprised he says Drake. I would think that like he's so draked out, pause. He doesn't say his name, but he says his name. Wow. At his shows in a stadium. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This is hip-hop at its heights. Hey, bro, niggas is sitting there in a stadium watching this nigga spit bars. No dancers, it's bars. Bruh, I don't care. I'm a Drake fan. Drake my favorite rapper. I think he's the best rapper of all time. Remember, Kanye best artist, Drake best rapper. But I gotta give Kendrick credit for this, bro. The nigga's just sitting there just spitting bars in a stadium. Alright, let me see like his old song. First one, here we go. Oh, he performs poetry just. Oh, they do Rich Baby Daddy?
Come on, somebody touch the person next to you. Say, neighbor. Don't stop, pump that pussy, let me see you do now shake that ass for me.
All right. Good little little lineup, okay.
Not baby girl SZA shaking that ass on tour. What? That's price of admission right there. That's enough to get me to buy a ticket. that's enough to get me to go. Hey, hold up. SZA shaking ass, like just freely, just. All right. Well, where's Will Call? I like purchase my tickets right now, sir. Just saying.
It's like choreographed shit because like it's Sexy Red, right? It's hard to perform the song without Sexy Red and Drake. Does she play Drake part?
No, she does not play Drake's part. Damn, that's crazy. They're gonna be in Atlanta this week. I'm sad. I should have bought a ticket. This looks lit. This looks lit as hell. Not gonna lie, I did in Georgia, you know. All the bad bitches is gonna be shaking ass. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. They're gonna be going crazy, especially SZA's out. SZA's popping out in Atlanta. Damn. That's MH. I'm an idiot. I should have bought a ticket, y'all. Should have bought a fucking ticket. But either way, you know, I rock with Act. That's my nigga for real. No kizzy. Nothing bigger than the fucking chat. But regardless of it, when it comes down to it, Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest rappers of all time, if not the greatest rapper of all time. So, when I go to a list, literally, I've only been to one concert in my life. Like in my whole entire life, I've only been to one concert. You know, come on. I shouldn't even have to say. It was the fucking GOAT, J. Cole. It was like church in there. I was experiencing a holy experience in there. It was amazing, right? And I'm not going to lie to you. When Cole was up there performing, I didn't hear not one extra word. It wasn't a backing track in sight. Straight raps. Whole time Cole was rapping. Whole time. And honestly, I was in shock. Cause I was like, damn, this nigga literally just rapped his whole set. Like his whole set. Word for word. Bar for bar. No slip ups. Just straight. Him rapping it sounds like I'm listening to the actual song. The song's not even, all we hear is the beat right now. So I said all that to say, niggas like Cole and Kendrick, they are masters at their fucking craft. They're some of the greatest to ever do it. And with them being some of the greatest to ever do it, they probably refuse to use backing tracks. They probably refuse that. They probably get asked that you want to put something here. You can add ad-libs. But as far as me rapping, no, I'm rapping this whole song. I will not disrespect this craft like that. To just come up here and let the background play and I'm just looking at the crowd, feeling the aura. No. They are here to see me do what I do best. And that is fucking rap. So I'm going to go up there and I'm going to rap my ass off. I'm going to rap like the Rents do and I'm one of the richest niggas rapping. And it's look. That's why I do hold niggas like Cole and Kendrick to a certain standard. Because they literally live and breathe rap. and they're some of the greatest to ever do it. And when it comes to Drake, look, Drake is a legend at molding the two, molding R&B and rap. Now, while you did have melodic niggas out there, it was nobody out there before Drake really like combining the two, combining R&B and rap and making it one thing. Drake is a pioneer when it comes to that. And I always give him credit for, look, when it comes down to it, before the ghostwriting, I wouldn't even say allegations, before all them reference tracks got leaked, there was nothing you could tell me about it. Drake was the GOAT. I love Drake. That was one of my favorite rappers, for sure. You can ask everybody around me growing up. I fucked with Drake. I defended him because at the end of the day, like I said, the molding of R&B and rap wasn't being done. It was nobody really bringing the two together, and Drake was doing it and doing it seamlessly. Like, it was just smooth. It worked out. It made it to a point where I didn't want to hear a song and it wasn't a verse on it, at least. Like, Drake did that. Like, you gotta get a man credit. He is definitely a pioneer. But when it comes down to it, he had too much help. It's just the end all be all of it. And when I grade rappers, when I look at the all time rap Mount Rushmore, I take that shit very seriously because, in a sense, I'm an artist myself. I've rapped as well. So I understand the work it takes to pen a verse. I understand the work it takes to make a hook, to write a hook, and be as creative and still sound like something that's good. You know, it's a lot that goes into it. So I respect the craft. And while I do believe Drake is somebody that does respect the craft, he's a nigga that took shortcuts. I don't respect niggas that take shortcuts. I'm sorry. I don't. I just don't. I don't. I just can't. Cause in my life, there is no shortcut. I have to do everything the hard way. I have to do everything the hard, long, and strenuous way. There's no help. There's nobody by my side saying, hey, Michael, do this. Hey, Michael, do that. No, none of that. None of that. It's just me. It's just fucking me. It's me. It's me holding myself up. It's me keeping myself from falling off it's me. At the end of the day. I'm trying my best. I really am, without the help. You know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you can't complain. All you got to do is just use the tools that you are given. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, life can be very fucking depressing. It can. And if you feel like you're living a life without purpose, it will definitely make you want to just end it all. But if that's you, I would just tell you to find your purpose and grind it out. And look, at the end of the day, just keep finding purposes. You know, not everybody, no one just has one dream. No one just has one thing they want to do for the rest of their life. You know, everybody has multiple, people have multiple paths they want to take. Because we're all humans. We want to express ourselves in as many ways as we possibly can. So no man is just taking one path. So regardless of it, you just have to find your paths. And they're all laid out in front of you. And regardless of the shit's hard. You know what I mean? I do this shit every day. It's fucking hard. Especially with no support. And I'm not going to sit here and act like nobody doesn't fuck with me. It is a very few that do. And to those people, I will forever love and rock with and be a friend to. But we live in a world where hating is fun. Raging is fun. Telling somebody they're wrong is fun. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't do that. And I'm not saying I don't deserve that. Because, I am wrong. So I'm not perfect at all. I'm not perfect at all. I'm never going to say anything that you're going to absolutely 100% agree with. It's never going to happen. But from what I can tell, from the way my algorithm looks and the people that react and respond and comment on my shit, it just seems like a lot of y'all are just here to do that. Hate. Just here to rage. Y'all are just here to say, hey, Michael, you're fucking wrong and you fucking suck. And it's like, look, I'll take criticism for sure. But when the criticism seems like it's coming from a place of hatred, that's how I treat it. I don't treat it as criticism. I treat it as a nigga yelling at their fucking phone or computer and typing mad at me because I don't fully agree with their logic and how they feel. And it's just like, we used to have so much balance back in the day. Like, it's so many people. Y'all think I agree with everything Ak has to say? No. He says a lot of things that I just think are outlandish and fucking wrong. But does that matter? No. Why? I'm still a fan of him. Why? Because he's fucking entertaining. He's fucking funny. I can't help it. I listen to him. He says something outlandish and wild. And while I might think it's wrong, it made me laugh. It made me fucking guffaw. Like, I can't help it. So I feel like the internet has lost that gray area of just like, okay, it's people that, we love, and it's people that we hate, but it's no objectivity now. It's like no middle. It's like, it's no just, okay, yeah, while I might not innately agree with what he's saying, what he's doing, and how he's doing it, let me give him a chance. It's none of that. It's none of that. I'm venting at this point. This has nothing to do with this video. I think I kind of recapped that as much as I could. Because at this point, I had a horrible day. I'm lit. And mentally, this shit just been fucking with me. Not only just life, but as far as this YouTube channel goes. Because it's like, I'm not really garnering any community. I'm not really. It feels like the community I'm creating is just a community that wants to yell at me. and that's what I'm saying. Y'all yell at me and y'all leave. Y'all don't even come back. Like, y'all don't even come back to keep yelling at me. You just yell at me and go far away. It's like I don't know what it is. It's like, I know I'm not saying nothing wild. Like, yeah, I might say something you don't agree with, but that's life. Like, and that's the thing too. Y'all write paragraphs in my comments and dislike my videos. It doesn't change my opinion. Like, all I do is go back and listen to it and go, I wasn't wrong. Like, I literally said everything that I know a lot of people in this, but that's what I'm saying. It's just like, that's why, mentally I just been on myself, because it's like, it comes down to, I feel like I'm cursed. It feels just like I got bad luck. I'm never going to find people that are just not even agree with me, but that just objectively want to be a part of the conversation, just want to be my friend. Because that's all this is. Like, that's all YouTube is. All thousands of people want to be Kai Cenat's friend. That's why they watch him all the time, 24/7. Because they just want to be the fucker's friend. They feel like they got a friend in watching him. That's all it is. That's it. And I don't know. Maybe I just don't have the persona. Maybe I don't have the aura. Maybe it's just all of that. And it's just like, well, just crash out, say fuck it. But, I said all that to say, you're not alone. You're not alone. Regardless of it, if you feel like your life is purposeless, then hey, you're not by yourself. Trust me, I'm there too. But at the end of the day, I try my best to keep pushing, to keep, just to not even really have a positive outlook on it, because life will make you jaded. It will make you bitter. It will make you hate living. Like, that's what life will do. Life will make you hate living. This is like, is this what life is? Like, is this the life that God bestowed upon me? The one that I wake up and I can't just think positively because there's always some shit going on. No. Like, no. Some people start to feel like God's urinal cake. And I'm sure it's people out here that feel chosen, like they're the chosen ones, and feel that way. Have that. I felt that way at a certain point too. now I just feel like God pisses on me every day. All right. This wasn't a therapy session. I'm sorry for turning into it. I'll leave y'all alone. But, you know, I got to vent. Like I said, I'm here to find friends. All I find is haters every day. I got a new hater. I got a new nigga that hates me, hates everything that I do, hates everything that I say. And I didn't even say nothing. They acting like I told them to fucking kiss off and die. I didn't even say that to them. Like, they're just mad because I'm having opinions and giving takes on their favorite personalities. Like, that, y'all know that's how weird that is, right? Y'all sit here and get emotional in my comments and get mad at me and cuss me out and dislike my shit. All because I'm critiquing somebody that you like. Like, calm down. This person doesn't know you. They probably never will meet you a day in their life. Like, I need stans and people in that bubble. Like, all of y'all. K-Bots, Drake fans, Megan Thee Stallion fans, Nicki Minaj. I need y'all to get out of that bubble. Get out of it. Get fucking out of it. Please. Because at the end of the day, life is real. And the longer you stay in that bubble, the longer you stay encapsulated in it, the longer that's what your life becomes. You don't want your life being you being a fan. You don't. I'm sure you want to do something better than just being a fucking fan. Like, go be a doctor. Go be a lawyer. It's just a lot of things you could go be other than a fucking stan. Like, live it. That's what I need. And that's what I'm saying. I'm the same way with anybody that fuck with me. If you fuck with me that much, I will tell you the same. Don't ever fuck with me that much that I become your world. Because I'm going to do something that's going to piss you off. At some point, I'm human. I'm not perfect. It's just going to happen. I'm going to do something that you're not going to fucking like. and I expect you to have that grace for me, that, hey, he's a human. Let me show him some grace. And that'll be the same grace I have. That's the grace I have for all these people in my comments. I don't even say anything anymore. I don't even argue with you niggas anymore. Because it's not y'all don't want to debate. Y'all just want to yell at me and tell me I'm wrong and to piss off. Get off YouTube. You suck. That's all y'all want to do. And it's like, well, I'm never not doing this. At this point, it's a habit. I can't not do this. Like, that's what this has turned into. This has turned into a habit for me. I cannot come in here and not react, commentate, do all this shit. I did that on purpose. I wanted this to turn into a habit for me. But at the same time, it's like, it got to the point. I'm sorry. I don't even read the comments, y'all. I don't. If you're watching this video and you're dedicated, you fuck with me. I'm sorry. If you really fuck with me that much, you see my Twitter and Instagram. You gonna have to hit me up there. Like, that's just weird. I'm not reading these fucking comments anymore because these niggas are stupid. Like, most of these niggas in my comment are dumb and don't have the thought process to think objectively. They're all subjective. They're all in their own box. You know, look, I noticed that. I fucking know. I talked about the Sinners movie in that video. And that's what I said. Look, this. If you were just here for act, you should have left by now. You should have been clicked off this fucking video. I'm just talking to niggas that rock with me. But regardless of it, I did that Sinners video, and whole time I spoke because I do really. That's just how I feel. Like, and that's the thing. I'm trying to show people that, hey, when it comes down to me, I'm never going to sugarcoat anything. And I'm not going to ever tell you anything that I don't truly feel. Like, if I say it, I mean it. Like, if I say it, that's just how it is. This is how it's always going to be. That's just what it is. So, when it comes down to it, I expect people to at least see that objectivity, and they don't. That's what I'm saying. I was glazing Ryan Coogler. I was glazing Sinners. I love the movie. It's a great movie. Do I think it has some flaws? Sure. But outside of that, I love what Ryan Coogler. I think he deserves everything, all the success that Ryan Coogler is getting, he deserves right now. Because he's an amazing director. He's put in the work. everybody, I'm getting likes, I'm getting good comments, positive, like that's a positive comment section. And it's just like, but what if I were to say I did not like the movie? Like, what if I were to say that? What if I were to truly feel that I did not like Sinners? That movie was trash, and Ryan Coogler is not a good director. What if that's how I actually felt in my body? Like, truthfully, this is just how I felt objectively. This is just my objective opinion. If that's how I truly... Those 34 likes would have turned into 34 dislikes so fast. So fucking fast. And I'm just like, I don't understand why I live in a world where you have to fucking count, you have to glaze, like you have to kiss ass. Every video, I feel like if I'm talking about somebody that people love, I have to kiss their ass. I have to. I shouldn't have to feel that way. Because these are fucking humans. These niggas ain't perfect. these niggas don't get everything right. And then that's the thing. That's the thing about stan culture. Because as soon as the person you love does something that isn't right, and the world looks down upon, you know what you do? You become sheep. And y'all don't stand by the person and say, hey, no, I don't think this person is a bad person. No. You move. You move. Oh no. I never liked him. Yes, you did. You was just loving him 3 days ago. You was just glazing him. Had his nuts all on your chin stack. Now all of a sudden you don't like him because he's getting canceled. That's why I'm not looking at the comments no more. Y'all can kiss my ass. All right, I'm done. Video's over. I'm finished. I'm done yapping. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Anybody who is still listening to this video and made it all the way to the fucking end, you are the fucking GOAT. And I fuck with you, honestly. Like, I just did a lot of venting. I can't talk to anybody about this because either I get pushback or I can't be as honest as I want to be. For some reason, even to the haters, I feel like here, be as honest as well. Because honestly, nobody's listening. This video turned into a 30-minute. I guarantee nobody's gonna click on it. You know. So if you're here, if you're watching this, you forever my dog, for sure. You don't have to do nothing for me. You don't have to like the video. You ain't gotta subscribe. I fuck with you, cause I live in a world, at least in my world, where people come and go every single fucking day. People are coming and they are going. But the only thing that has stayed, I don't know what, constant in my world is my belief in myself and my faith in myself, my faith in God. Even though, you know, that's a weird relationship there. But my faith in him, my faith in that someday something's gonna happen. And if I just keep working, if I just keep putting the work in, then hey, maybe one day Lady Luck will finally say, hey, Michael, I've put your ass through fucking hell. Let me give you a blessing. And if not, well, guess what, y'all? I died trying. Anyways, I am Savvy Mike in this. I am Savvy Mike TV. Peace.